The Franklin County Tourist Development Council presents Seafood Cooking Tips on how to prepare our world-famous seafood.
And we're going to prepare an oyster stew. Now there are several variations on oyster stew, but there are three basic ingredients, and that's milk, butter, and oysters, or cream. And that's how we're going to get started. Now this is the way I like to do it, so you can try different ways. First of all, I took a half a stick of butter and I melted it in a pan. At the same time, I heated 1 quart of half and half. Now some people use cream or milk. I like to use a good balance in half and half. And I heat it not to boiling point, but just to scald it. That's heated. I've also have another pint of Apalachicola oysters that are being drained, and I'm going to use those in just a few minutes. Now I'll start out by a half a stick of butter melted, and I have some chopped celery here, about a half a stalk of chopped celery. I put that in, and we're going to saute the celery and also saute some onions. And now I'm going to take my drained oysters and put them in the pan. And what I'm going to do, I'm stirring these around and I'm bringing them up to just a curling point. I want them to curl because they're going to cook a little bit more when I put them into the half and half. As you can see, at the same time, I'm going to take the other stick of butter and I'm going to melt that in my half and half. I like plenty of butter. Stir that around in just a few minutes and that'll be ready to go. So I slide them out and I just ladle them into my milk, half and half, and butter. Like so. I'm going to get all that butter and juices in there, like this. Stir that around. I'm going to add a little salt. And another ingredient is white pepper. Just a little bit of white pepper. And I think that's just about ready, so let's just try it.